No weekend's complete without a decadent breakfast like my classic French toast with maple pecan syrup.
You say French toast, I say pancakes, because nothing is better than pancakes on the weekend for you and your lover.
I'm Kelsey.
I'm Spike.
We'll teach you the rules.
And how to break them.
What I did here is I started my custard.
Ooh.
So I've got eggs, I've got sugar, I've got some vanilla.
I love it. I do my pancakes a little bit different than most people.
Yeah?
I add brown butter to the pancakes.
Brown butter?
Yeah, most people brown butter and they put it on fish or they put it on steak. I like browning butter and putting it into the pancake mixture.
So you're gonna start off making that brown butter right now?
Yeah, what you need to do actually is you need to have a relatively hot pan because you're really trying to brown those milk solids from the butter. I'm just gonna add a little more because the more you add, the cooler the pan gets. You can already see that stuff browning in there. You see that?
Oh yeah, nice golden color.
Yeah, nice little golden color.
Okay, while you brown your butter, I'm gonna go ahead and dip my French toast. So I'm using a brioche bread, which is a nice, rich, eggy, almost sweet bread. And I've toasted it. You'll see the nice toasting on the outside. It guarantees that you're not gonna have soggy French toast, and who likes that? So it's gonna go right here, right into my custard mixture. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get a pat of butter in a pan, medium-high heat there.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna actually pour this brown butter in the mixture first.
Great.
Just to gauge it. I have about 1.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, roughly around maybe a tablespoon of sugar, and a pinch of salt. You always gotta season your food.
Of course.
And it's just kind of crumbling a little bit. So that's the basis of my pancakes. So I'm gonna crack this egg in here, Kelsey.
Okay, I'm going into my pan, because this is
going?
time sensitive.
Ooh.
There we go. Do one more slice.
Ooh, that looks delicious. So now I need some more liquid. So I got 50% buttermilk and milk in here. So I'm gonna pour this in. Just a little at a time because the last thing you want to end up is with a really liquidy batter. It's a little too thick right now. I'm gonna have to add, but I just kind of want to incorporate it, and then here we go. So I see like these specks of flour in there. That's all I'm trying to work out. So I think I'm gonna use all this. It's about a cup. So you're almost there. You kind of want a nice streamline. Oh, I'm almost there. See how that goes? So I'm gonna add a little more, and then I'm gonna throw a little zest in it.
I knew the crazy ingredient was coming.
It had to.
The brown butter wasn't crazy enough, so he's putting lime in his pancakes.
But yeah, I also have a little secret. I got inspired the other day by you, and I brought these back.
How touching.
They match. Instead of just brown butter pancakes now, they're gonna be
Brown butter, lime, grape pancakes of love.
Of love, yes, exactly, precisely.
Okay, you ready for me to flip?
Yeah, you go
You want to
ahead.
see how beautiful this is gonna be? Ooh, look at how beautiful that crust is.
Ooh,
Isn't that great?
smells so good.
Flip this other one.
Kelsey, I think I got this pretty much happening right now. What do you think?
I still can't get over the man has lime, zest, and grapes in his pancake batter.
Well, I got another thing for you here that you're not gonna believe.
I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised?
No.
I'm actually gonna fry these in olive oil. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of butter too. And then what happens is you don't want too much liquid in your pan, so I usually take like a cloth or something like that and kind of just rub it. Perfect. And I think I'm ready to start my pancakes.
Start the pancake process.
So here we go. We're just gonna take a little bit. See that zest in there? You already smell it? I don't like keeping them nice and circle and perfect. It's not what pancakes are about to me. All right, Kelsey, I wanna show you something. One of my little tricks. You see these little air bubbles coming up right now? Ooh, see that one? Oh, there. That's telling me I'm ready to flip.
Okay, let's flip.
Okay, that's what you're really looking for. All right, well, there you go. They're flipped.
Oh, look, they're puffing up a little bit.
They're puffing. They're gonna be nice and fluffy.
You know, it's just about time for me to plate this up.
I got another little secret twist for you. This is Spike syrup. So this is actually a honey, but it's not any ordinary honey. It's calamansi honey. It's made from the Philippines. And I came across this honey and I was like, man, this would taste good with pancakes.
Woo!
It's got a little kick
That's
to
good.
it.
It's got a little kick to it.
Pour that on top
Oh,
of
that's real
pancakes.
good. Speaking of syrup, I'm ready to top these babies off. And this is pure maple syrup. I've toasted some pecans, and I've added a little bit of orange juice just for some acidity. And I'm a huge fan of powdered sugar over breakfast.
It looks so delicious. So I always love butter. I can't get away from it. So I'm gonna butter in between layers. So I got one there.
It's almost like you're making a Napoleon out of pancakes.
Exactly. Just like that.
Nice.
Now I think it's time to maybe pour this calamansi honey all over there.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the honey.
And you know what? Gonna finish off with the grapes maybe. And you know what? Got inspired again by you, and I love stealing your ingredients.
I know you do.
So
They can
powdered sugar.
photograph that and put it on a magazine, people. That looks delicious.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever go out to eat on the weekends for breakfast when you can make this food at home.
think our lovers would be pleased.